How's it going, peeps? How's it going, Az? How's it going, Sally? How are we doing today? Are we good? Are we good? Ah, the music. Now, I've played a fair bit of this, but it was about a month ago when I made the video for it. So I think we start again. I feel like we start again. Feels like a good move. So we're going to do that. Venture 4.
Mickelho!
Create new. Right. Yeah, there's where I go up to. Not massively far, but further. I'm doing good, Sally. I'm doing good. How's it going, Meth? Vaguely recall creating funny characters. Yes, we created the, oh, what's it called? What's Dave's little group called? The something committee. The disciplinary committee. We made the disciplinary committee. So, yeah, disciplinary committee. So I think we do that again. Right, well, let's just delete that first one. Create new. Boom. And I said I wasn't, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yet here we are. We'll do the same thing again. It was funny. So we'll keep it rolling. I am gonna specifically get a certain personality for our Dave, our young Dave. English. Yes, obviously. Just to save us time. We'll go with Dragon Quest. We'll keep it normal. I was tempted to go hard mode, but no. So yeah, I feel like we can get a bit of progress going in this. Get moving. Get back into it. I did my best to ignore the story when I was playing through it, because I was doing it for mechanics, you know, for beginner tips and shit like that.
Yes. Come this way.
Okay. So we'll actually get the story this time. That's the plan. And it gives me time then to finish Fantasian off stream. Because it's feeling like it's going to be like a 50-hour game, maybe. Like, I've nearly finished the first part, I think. I'm coming up to a bit of a possible cliffhanger, which makes me think that'll be the end of part 1 of Fantasian. Because it released in 2 parts, didn't it? And I'm at, like, the 25-hour mark. So... Whee! You're in a simulation, Marty. You are. We are. He is. Young Dave. Can you hear me, Dave? No. Everybody's dead, Dave. What, even Kachansky? Yes, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. I'm sure you watches overall. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. I am Dave. I am Dave and my true name is Dave. I know that isn't what it means, but I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. I'll put my proper birthday. Go on. I'm a Gemini, yes. You find life... Right. I'm trying to get this specific personality. Dave. Yeah, each one. The twins. Dave. Right, let me just double check this super quick. Okay, cool. Right, this is how you do it. So I answer yes to everything until I reach that one. So we just say yes to everything, pretty much. So we're admitting to some pretty dodgy things here, potentially. I don't know. Do you dream often? Yeah, why not? Do you dream of being pursued? Yeah, why not? Do you find the company of unfamiliar? Yeah. Do you trust in the words of those who tell fortunes? Why not? If you could be reborn, would it be as a prince or a princess? Yes. Are you able to prevent? You find yourself unable to argue with others, even if you disagree with them strongly? Yes. You found that promise once made. Is this the right question? Okay, now that should take us to the forest. Okay, good. Right, and now we have to push a rock 40 times? Is this right? Wait, what? We have to do this 40 times. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that this was what we were going to have to do for this. At least we're going to get some coins out of it. What? Oh, I'm tempted to skip this and just pick it up later, because I'm pretty sure we can pick it up later. Although then again, now I think about it, I hadn't picked it up in my other playthrough. So, how's everybody doing? Fuck, man. Oh, you don't need to keep count. Oh, shit. Oh, so I've kind of locked myself into this now. This isn't an option anymore. This is a... Once we get to 40, he'll tell us. So at least we can mindlessly do it and chat shit, I suppose. That's one beneficial part of this. Exactly, saves me a few think strokes. And that could go either way. That could go either way. Ah. But no, this gives him the best personality, so he gets the best stat growth for the character that he is. There are different, like, best personalities for each class. But they tend to be easier to do. You can teach them to characters by books. So yeah, this will give us the best personality so that we can level the best, basically. We will get optimal stats from this. And I feel like that's probably a good idea. Aha, circle. It sprints. Even faster. Whee! I'm so speedy. Go, 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 go. And then when we set the party up, we're going to set the party up a little bit differently to how we did last time. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. We have adopted the will of Son Goku. The personality is Tough Cookie. So, yeah. It means you have to butcher your personality test in order to get it. But we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. We'll see if that affects us in any way. I don't think it does. I don't think it does, at least. I think it is literally just to determine your starting personality. If I'd have known it was like this, I would have done it while the countdown was on. God damn it! Stop using the analog stick, use the D-pad. Idiot. Idiot. Turtle School approved. Facts. Facts. Oh, have you seen the thing in the Material Ultimania where apparently they've confirmed that the number of stars on each stamp's thing denotes the world that they're in? Meaning that we've seen 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and we haven't seen 1 and 2. I mean, we kind of already knew that was the case, but to have it confirmed in the Material Ultimania is pretty nice. It's been doing the rounds on Twitter today, so I figured not. Because I know you don't Twitter, but yeah. That do be the case. I'll post it in the Discord in a bit. Or tomorrow, one of the two. I'll try and remember. Ultimania confirms that Rayleigh was monsterized. Yeah, I need to pick up. It annoys me, the Ultimanias. I don't think... Is it out in English yet? I don't know if it's out in English yet. It might be. I don't think it is, though. I think the remake Ultimania has only just come out in English. The Materials Ultimania, hasn't it? So... I'm keeping an eye out on the tidbits that are coming out, though. But yeah, I'm very happy because that kind of... I'm pretty confident now that one of the 2 worlds that we haven't seen represented, the 1-star and the 2-star, it has to be that one of those is the OG world. It just has to be. Yeah, it was the Material Remake Ultimania, Material Ultimania Plus, that's it. No. So yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on Shinra Archaeology. They'll have all of the info. He's told me I was good for himself in favour of giving me socks. Oof. That's a world where ours was sad. But had warm feet. I got so many socks. Colourful socks as well. Am I flexible enough to do this? Colourful socks. Very colourful. Oh yeah, I got the missus a load of floofy cozy socks. She's super into the floof. So I got her a few pairs of like really nice wool socks. So she's happy about that. It's funny though, because she'd been complaining about it vocally for like the last month and a half, so everyone bought at least 1 pair of floofy socks. I've not got any floofy socks. Oh, she's got 1 pair. Had 1 pair. No, she has many. I have no idea what number we're up to, but you know, we're committed now. Like, we're in. We're locked in. Yeah, because if you remember last time, we ran through the other area where it was like, do you help this person? Do you collect this loot? You know, it kept putting bait in front of us, didn't it? At least we don't have to think about this. Just push a rock around. Pushing rock. Pushing rock. Ultimate, I feel 50-50 on with the remake. Had 2 or 3 books. Rebirth so far has only had 1, I think. So wasn't there an Ultimania, a Materials Ultimania, and then the Materials Ultimania Plus? Or am I misremembering that? I feel like that's right. I could be wrong though. There might not be just a normal straight Ultimania, it might just be Material Ultimania. And Material Plus. It's ludicrous. My go-to brother-in-law gift for years, wall sorts that are his favourite. Pretty pricey, but the company donates pairs to the homeless for every pair purchased. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. No, I just got a ludicrous amount of colourful socks. Which I'm super into. Oh, the weirdest present as well. Like, people just buy us dumb presents sometimes. And this one was a mug warmer. A mug warmer. It's like a USB plugged in. It's like a coaster that is a hot plate, essentially. It's absolutely useless to me because I actually drink my hot drinks in a timely manner. Like, they don't really go cold. Ever. And even if they do, fucking drink them cold. Don't bother me. Cold tea, it's alright. Cold coffee, perfectly fine. You know what I mean? So, weird gift. Weird gift. Now, the missus has already had hers out to fucking use it today, and I think it was useless. I don't know. I didn't notice a talk about it at any point, which makes me think that I was right and it was useless. Mine will be remaining in the box. Second and third Ultimanias have been translated, but the first one for Remake hasn't been yet. So is the second one the Material Ultimania, and the third one is the Material Ultimania Plus? Have I got that right? So they've not done the Remake Ultimania, just the straight up Remake Ultimania they've not done. Fucking ludicrous. And then for Rebirth, they've only released a Material Ultimania so far, haven't they? Or have... No, they've done an actual Ultimania, I think. Yeah, they have. You've got the Rebirth Ultimania, which is the one with Aerith in the Forgotten Capital praying. Which I'm sure will never get translated. And then you've got this Material Ultimania, which is the one with Zack's face being cleaved off by the Buster Sword. Very good socks. The arches have extra inbuilt support and the balls of the feet have a bit of extra padding. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I didn't get any slippers this year, which I'm a little bit shocked about. A bit disappointed as well, because these ones are getting a bit battered. I might actually have to purchase a pair of slippers for myself. Probably get that one in like 4 years. It's so depressing. Because I have to rely on translations from people, and I'm sure they're good, I'm sure they're fine. But I'd rather Square Enix just fucking translated it in a timely manner. And gave us an official translation that's, you know, verified by the company. I just feel like that'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. I would super appreciate it. Is it going to happen? Is it fucked? Bloody hell. Translation service like that only exists in the Dash-on timeline. Is that 1 or 2? That's a good point. What's the stamp going to be in timelines 1 and 2? And that leaves open the very interesting possibility that the OG timeline isn't number 1. Now that's assuming this is going in a hierarchy and that number 1 is going to end up being the core main world and everything else has branched off from it. That's the 40. 40! Woo! We are the fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah, I've seen that suggestion. I've seen a suggestion along those lines. Because it's 1 star, innit? So, yeah. I've seen that suggestion. Woohoo! And does that then mean that this stuff that we're seeing in Ever Crisis is happening in the main timeline? I'd love that timeline. I'd be so here for that timeline. Sassy Zach. I think we all do. Soft cookie! Woo! Yeah, I think we all hope that the melon berry lives on. Right, we can start playing the game now. Our story begins on the morning after Dave's 16th birthday.
Oh.
Chilling on a beach. Can't wait till he's a bit older. It pains me to say that we have no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano. No, not Ortega.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Maybe there's a world like being John Malkovich, but everyone is Hojo. That'd be amazing.
I'll go and wake them now.
That would be amazing. That would be legitimately amazing. I'd be up for that. No, there's a lot of interesting potential for what those two worlds could be. Like, if one of them's the OG, what's the other one? They all have Willem Dafoe's face. Oh my god, the gifts have come real. No!
Cooey, wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Psh, get out!
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a
This
very
style reminds me of
important day.
Grandia on Sega Dream. Oh, I've not played Grandia for years.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing.
Big journey.
This is what I've been raising you for all these years.
What, to just kick me out on an adventure? What a bitch.
Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
What? Oh, okay. It's Ho Joe. His first name is Ho. His second name is Joe. Professor Hojo. Is that Gohan? It's Gohan. This is a baby Gohan. Okay, we have many lootings to do. There are a lot of things. We need to keep an eye out for items and such. Many things. Many things. Well, yeah, I will be keeping an eye on the stuff coming out of the Remake Ultimania, Rebirth Materials Ultimania. I will keep an eye on that shit. But so far, moderately interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, Hojo Jojo. If one of those two worlds is the OG, what's the other one? Because we've got 5 out of 7 at this point. Got 5 out of 7. It was confirmed. One of the things that's confirmed in the Ultimania is that the one... It's not necessarily confirmed that... I mean, I think it has. Let me check. Let me do Blade check. Because it's basically confirmed that the Johnny dog, you know, when Johnny's running past the church that Zack sat on the steps outside of, that's the 3-star dog. Let me just find it again now. Oh, this is another one as well. Nomura says that there's still mysteries for FF7 and FF7R regarding the timeline. Crisis Core is relevant to the OG, taking place in the same timeline, but it's also relevant and part of the trilogy's timeline. He can't go into more detail. Well, that's a pretty old one. Where's the thing now? Is it Baby Seal that posted it then? Maybe it's not Shimmer Archaeology, maybe it's just Baby Seal going on a mad thing. Yeah, here it is. So there's an image in there that shows a few of the different dogs. So we've got number 3, which is the Aerith and Cloud date. That's got the 3 stars on it. The Terrier timeline is 4. The Beagle timeline is 5. The Biggs timeline with the pug dog is 6. And the one that Johnny runs past was the 7. That was the 7th world. So we still don't know what World 1 and 2 are. The other world is the N64 tech demo. Yes. Fucking smashed it.
And remember to mind your manners.
How's it going, Mercer?
Have the king thinking you've been
Oh,
trained
that's
up.
fucking beautiful. I love it. So yeah. What is the other one? I'm thinking Edge of Creation, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. That means there's actually a % chance above 0 that one could be a dash hunt. Could happen. Could happen. I'm not saying yes. Don't tell me what to do. I'll be polite if I want to be polite. I am a hero. Any loot? Any fat loot? Any big fat sweaty... Oh, you sneaky bitch. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of this. A lot of this. Just looting. A lot of looting. Lots of looting. Lots of looting and grinding. And I'm ready for it. I think there's something over here as well. I'm sure there is. Oh. Oh, this is that back entrance. I've not got the key to do this yet. I think there is. There we go. There's a little bit of stuff over there. But we need to go and get the magic key so that we can open this door. But we're not ready for that yet. Soon. Soon. Not a dog guy. What can I say? I like wiener dogs. They're funny. Yeah, the really elongated body and little tiny legs, that shouldn't work. I agree. I agree. Oh, let's just go speak to the fucking king. We can loot later. We can loot later.
Well met, child of Ortega.
Well met.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
With a pleasant musical score like this, you must waltz before you loot. This is true.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna do some looting and some grinding.
Many times.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Also, how do? Welcome in. Let's turn on baby mode. We're gonna stick with normal. I was gonna put it on hard mode, but I rarely do that for a first playthrough.
However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure.
Don't die. See you later, bro.
For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world.
Lot of pressure. Lot of unnecessary pressure.
The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name.
Martial artist, rogue, and cleric. I think we're gonna go thief. Thief, priest, mage, I think.
And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter.
I think that was going to be the move.
He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town.
Patty's party plan in place. Let's go.
She has selected for you.
Let's go. I made a crack about tacos that only Americans would get.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key. And
that's what we need.
Can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Yeah, there are a few options. The Beastmaster is apparently quite good.
But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals.
Once I get to the point where I can change my caster into a sage, then I'll probably just have one caster that does all my magic, or is the main magic user, and I'll turn one of them into a Beastmaster. See how that is. But I think for now, it'll probably be better to just go with this. Thief's good because you have a chance of getting random items at the end of fights. You can just randomly steal an item.
You will now find
just for free. Just for killing the thing. Beautiful.
Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
What if I disagree, dickhead? Give me a map.
You simply need
Give me a proper
to
map.
down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map.
So basically, visit a place, actually go into the place, and then we can fast travel to it.
Your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
Hey, Alf, how's it going? I am doing good. I am doing good. How about you? How are you doing today?
We expect great things of you.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. We don't read. Okay. We'll fuck about later. We'll go to Patty's party planning place. We will go there first. And we will plan our party. What do we go with? Fujin, Raijin, and Adia? I suppose we'll stick with that. Visit my mother in North Carolina this rainy evening. Nice. Did a 2-mile walk. Nice, nice. I walk a fair bit. I like walking places. I need to do more walking. I've put weight on recently because I've not been walking as much. And especially since starting to do like work from home and shit like that. Like, I found it much harder to shift weight. Because I'd like at least 2 days a week I'd just walk to work wherever it was. Do you know what I mean? It just wasn't a problem. Right. So we need to go Luton's. We'll go back to Edinburgh before I die. I've been there since I was 19. How far am I from Edinburgh? About 300 miles, eh? Not that far. Well, it's about a 2-hour train journey, 3-hour train journey, something like that. That would be a walk. That would be a walk. It's been done, but that would be a walk. I don't think I could do that. That's DLC stuff, which we don't have.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
Alright, Patty, chill the fuck out.
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then.
That is some Forrest Gump shit.
Like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit
Yes,
your
yes,
needs.
Patty, we've been here before. Let's just hurry up.
But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to.
Easy now, Patty. Stop being a whore. No. No. Let's go upstairs, bitch. Okay. I'll pop out the perfect companion for you. I know she needs to take it easy. She's just on a rampage. Right, so let us recreate the disciplinary committee, because that's what we do. That's what we did. That's what we're doing. Right, so you can be a thiefable. Lady thiefable. That almost looks like an eye patch with the hair covering one eye, so we'll go for that. Yes. Your lucky day, Dave. As part of you qualify for a supplementary educational enhancement dispensation. A seed, you say? Seed? I am just going to let the game do this for us. I don't mind. Just let the game do it. I know Patty needs to fucking chill. It is eerily perfect for what we're doing. Charmer. Stamina and strength increase quickly. Where's the one that just screams in capital letters? We'll go with determined. Is there angry? No, we'll go with determined. We'll go with determined. We were taking Fuji, of course. Yes, I will. Jin. Let's go. Raijin will be a priest. But no mustache. We will lose the mustache. There we go. We'll port Dragon Quest 8 to PS5 at some point. Yeah, I've seen a few people playing that recently. It's one of the better ones in it, if not the best one. I'm not really a Dragon Quest guy, so this is kind of me beginning a journey with Dragon Quest in general. Very pretty. Should we make him cowardly? I don't know. It doesn't even matter, I don't think. It's just the combat. Yeah, comical it is. It's comical, bro. Like a little miniature. So it is cool. 3DS version of Dragon Quest 8 is the definitive edition. All the characters were voiced with good old Cockney accents. Oh, nice. We do need to get back to Trails at some point. But it just tanks every time. But we really do need to get back to Trails because I want to play them. Oh. Because what did we do now? We've done 1 and 2, hadn't we? We've done Cold Steel 1 and 2, so I was going to jump back and do Sky 1, 2 and 3. That's where we were up to. Adia is obviously our mage lady. See, none of these outfits really work. So we'll just go for that. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. That's why I'm holding off, because the remake in Sky. So I'm kind of tempted to hold off. I've played Sky FC off stream, but I've played it. And I played a little bit of Second. So I kind of know what's going down and shit like that. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted. Alfin forever. Yeah, everyone's a fan of Alfin. Alfin is pretty cool, to be fair. Psycho. She is absolutely psycho, and I love it. Oh, did a little bit. I don't know. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I don't know why I'm labouring this decision. Fuck it, be determined. Yeah, we need to do the crossbell games as well. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of games. And the annoyance is, whenever I play it, no one watches. So it kind of de-incentivizes me to play it on stream. You know what I mean? Because, like, I do this for fun, but at the same time, I want to do well as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, streaming is like an extra thing for me. The YouTube videos are the main thing for me. This is like bonus points. But I still want to do well at it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, when you play a game and like no one comes and watches, it does put you off then, like, should I carry on? Should I carry on? But yeah, I think once those Sky remakes drop, we'll almost certainly end up jumping into them. Almost certainly. Any other little tidbits? Right, I need to find the thingies. The thing is, I would play. I mean, when I played it, I wasn't streaming on YouTube as well, so maybe now that I'm streaming on YouTube as well, that'll be a bit different. Because for like the last 2.5 years, 3 years, I've only streamed on Twitch. Treasure chest, dragon scale. Okay. We can now crack the fuck on and get some looting done. Realistically, I need to go back into the castle and loot that bit. Because we didn't finish looting the castle. It could well be. It could well be. It's not even just that. It's purely because, like, on Twitch, I've only got, like, 400 and odd followers still. Because I just don't push it. I don't try to grow that much on Twitch because I'm a knobhead. Whereas on YouTube, I'm constantly trying to grow. And we've got, like, 10 times the users over there. So, hopefully that just immediately means it does better anyway. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Kirk Bozza is in prison. 7 gold coins for me. So I've stopped at Cold Steel 2, just purely to go back and do the Sky Trilogy and the Crossbell games, because I know that shit goes down in 3. That it would be beneficial if I'd played all of the Sky games and both of the Crossbell games. Like, you can kind of get away with playing Cold Steel 1 and 2. Apparently. Right, where is this fucking coin thing that I'm looking for? Just looking for a cheeky little bit of loot. And then we can go outside and turn it into night time. Is it in a mini medal? There we go. We got it. I love the music. The music is just so happy and jaunty and glorious. I'm super into it. Sky 3 is a bit divergent from 1 and 2, but it's still very good. Yeah, it brings... So Sky 3 brings in a lot of the stuff from Crossbell and Sky, as far as... Oh, Sky 3, yeah. I've heard about Sky 3 being a bit different to 1 and 2. I've not spoiled myself on it, but I know it's different, as far as, like, the characters and shit like that. Which is odd. But I'll give it a chance. 2025 begins the cycle of waiting for the end of the FF7 trilogy. Yup. Although that's not going to be the end of it. Because, you know... I mean, it's not necessarily going to be the end of it, because they've already suggested that there could be DLC. Like, that suggestion... Alright, we're not buying anything yet, we need to go do some grind. Yeah, that suggestion's already thrown out there, that once part 3 is done, maybe. So... definitely one to watch. Right, we need to get it to be evening time. Because there's a house over here that we need to get into to get another mini medal. But there's an inconsiderate prick stood outside it right now. That's running PBS style test. Oh, I'll stream. I'll stream. Anytime that you get gifted a game, you have to kind of shout it out or display it on screen. So it's supposed to be displayed on screen once every 20 minutes. I've just not set the timer up properly. Well, thank you to Square Enix for gifting us a copy of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. But I'm pretty sure the little scroller covers me. So, I'll just kind of leave it there. Right, let's go outside. Let's go kill some shit for 5 minutes. Let it turn into evening. Yes, yes, Matt. Joint. Woohoo. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for them. And then I would say we just chill here for a few minutes and get into some fights. We'll get some levels, we'll get some money, then we can go back. Is everyone... Right, yeah, no. Do I just put everyone on... See, we can be risky here and just put everyone on fight wisely. And just go. It is risky at such a low level, though. I didn't do the combat settings as well. Oh wow, what is Square Enix? This is it. Yes. Yes. Just got to the part in Belle's house where Dorian fucks off. Excellent. How good is Chetney? Chetney's just the best, isn't he? Chetney's the best. There we go. We sped the combat up a bit now. As you can see, we're very weak. So we need to fix that. Fujin steals a dazzle, me not. Excellent job, Fujin. And the heal. They are stunned, are they? Keep fighting, kid. Fujin is not dazzled. Fujin is not impressed. Exactly. And they just hook up with the detective because the Queen's the detective. Oh, I think I know which bit you're up to then. Excellent. 3 levels. Let's go. Get them HP numbers the fuck up. Because it's sketchy at the first few levels. Like, your HP is super weak. You know, it would be a sudden waste once finished part 3 of the training of the whole world of Gaia and not use it anymore. Possibly. I mean, it depends. If they finish, if Rebirth finish, if Re3 finishes, and everything's wrapped up nicely in a bow, I'd kind of be happy for them to stop, if I'm going to be honest with you. Keep the integrity of the story a little bit better, you know, more true, rather than trying to milk a little bit of extra shit out of it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'd still want more FF7, so, like... you know what I mean? People wanted it, they did it, focused on another game in the series. Kind of, yeah. Possibly. Like, I've always viewed most of the compilation as bullshit, for the most part. Like, none of it is as good as Final Fantasy VII. And, like, I don't mean a little bit. I mean nowhere fucking near as good as Final Fantasy VII. The Crisis Core is nowhere near as good as Final Fantasy VII. Dirge, nowhere near. I'd like to give an opinion on Before Crisis, but it's not even over here, so I'm going to say it isn't. You know what I mean? FF7 has always been, like, levels above. And Remake and Rebirth are the closest thing to the OG, quality-wise. Granted, that's probably partially because they are the OG. But do you get what I'm saying? So, I would be... If they nail it, and at the end of Re3 I'm sat here like, wow, that was all amazing. I'm so happy. Stop. That'd be my thought on it. Stop before you do the compilation again and taint the OG for a decade. That'd be my take. I don't think it'll be complete. I don't think they'll be able to cover everything from compilation in part 3. It would be at least twice the size of Rebirth. I think it's possible it could be. And like maybe they do DLC after it. I wouldn't mind that too much. You know, if they did a couple of DLC at the end of Re3 just to tie up a few loose ends, that'd be fine. I wouldn't have an issue with that. But then if we get like more stuff afterwards, I'd be scared of it not being good. That'd be my concern. And I'd rather have nothing than bad Final Fantasy VII. I'd just rather have nothing. So, remains to be seen. Not the players, but the folks in power or who want to be in power. So yes, but also the players. Some of the players are sus as fuck. Just in general. You'll see what I mean. It was a 4 remake, 6 remake, 8 remake. I'd appreciate an 8 remake the most. I think it'll probably be a 9 remake, because that's the one that all the rumours are about. The Pixel remasters kind of killed 4 and 6's chances for me. Because why would they remake them when they've only just released them? And I know, I'd love a 6 remake. I'd love a 5 remake. 5's better. 5's so good. So good. I'd love a 5 remake, but... Mini medal? I think the Pixel remasters kind of poo-pooed those opportunities. Is someone in bed there? Fuck. Wait. No. It was reflection on the water. Yeah, I would have loved a 6 remake looking like Octopath Traveler 2. I would have been so thrilled. Or like this. Like, this is kind of like an in-between spot of Octopath and what these types of games were originally like back in the day. So yeah, something like this would be brilliant. But it feels like the Pixel remasters maybe not ruined the opportunity for it completely, but has at the very least pushed it back a decade. You know what I mean? I don't think we see that anytime soon now because of the Pixel remasters. So, yeah, disappointing, I know. For me to be truly satisfied, Re3 is going to have 100 hours of main quest alone. Yeah, I can agree with that. No, genuinely, a decade. I do not think we see a 6 HD-2D remake within the next 10 years. I would be amazed if we do. Purely because of the Pixel remasters. Just purely because of that. Right, give me this weapon. Thorn Whip! Okay, that's a good weapon. So that can hit all enemies in a group. So like in those fights where we'd have 3 slimes, a bird, and a rabbit, you'd be able to hit all 3 of the slimes in one attack with that weapon. That's nice. Can Dave equip? Dave can equip the whip. Suppose restructuring plan begins next March and ends in March 2027, but whatever occurs in the next several years should be the foundation for the years that follow. Oh god. That's going to be fun. No, I feel like 9's probably going to get the focus next if we get any other kind of remake. It's the one we've got rumours for. I'd like it to be 8, but I think mechanically 9 needs it more. So, fair. Should we go back outside and do some more fightings? We need to save. That's what we've not done yet. We've not saved. Hello. Yeah, I think the Pixel remasters have killed the chance for the first 6 to get anything for a while. I think it's more likely now that we'll see a 9 remake. We'll probably see a remaster of the 13 trilogy at some point. I think they're probably the next 2. If anything, like they might just stop. What are we doing? They might just decide, fuck it, we're done with this. Doesn't fit into our plans. Who knows? I doubt it. But yeah, there's a lot of people agitating for a 13 remaster. You know, just to bring it onto modern consoles. So, yeah, if that were to happen, Thorn Whip. If that were to happen, it wouldn't surprise me. 6 would probably be the first one that it'd happen with, if they do get round to it. Because 6 would be the one that everyone would want. Even when the Pixel remasters came out, everyone was like, yo, what the fuck? Why is this not an HD-2D? What? Oh, we're gonna play the Pixel remasters soon. We're gonna do them again soon. I'm feeling the itch. We spoke about them a lot recently. Okay, and then after we get through this evening, we should have beefed enough to begin our adventuring. Yeah, I would have preferred like an Octopath or similar to this style of remake for 6. I would have preferred that. But not what we got, sadly. Okay, everyone's at level 3. Started picking up some spells. We'll get to daylight, dip in, have a morning nap, and then begin going. We'll go get the thief key. That's what we've got to get. Keep giving us enemies that are the same. Good. I like it. It means Dave can swoop in and be like, whop up. Whop up. Chimera wings are useful because they let us teleport about until we learn a specific spell. Oh, we're doing zigzags. Oh, we're doing a circle. I'd have loved 6 to be an Octopath 2 type zoom. That's it. I would have been so happy about it. Oh. The things that they took from us, man. The hope that they stole from us. Oh, it would have been so good. It really would have been so good. I need some chocolate now to make myself feel better about this. Got some quality street in it. Now, I know we've got the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters coming in a few months, so that's the next ones. Have we got any other remakes, remasters on the horizon? I'm trying to recall if we have. Suikoden 1 and 2 is going to be fucking huge. I'm ready for that shit. I literally haven't played a Suikoden game for about... Gotta be about 20 years now. Played them back in the day and never played them again. So, super excited for them to come out. I was a bit sad when they got delayed, to be fair. Do one more fight. Yeah, I was very sad when they got delayed. I think it did well, yeah? The Octopath series is at 5 million. So between Octopath 1 and 2, they've hit 5 million now. Which fills me with hope that we'll see an Octopath 3 at some point. Are they remastering Horizon? I mean RPGs like this, but I didn't realise that they were... Did I forget that they were remastering Horizon? That'd be pretty cool if they are. Octopath 1. Octopath 1 was pretty tough. Octopath 2 was pretty tough still as well, especially when you try and do Galdera. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything like this, you know, RPG, JRPG, other than Suikoden 1 and 2. Has Dave only just reached level 3? Fuck, Dave. Get your shit together, man. Ooh, treasure chest. A Chimera wing. Excellent. Donkey Kong Country, Tomb Raider 1 through 4. Hate Tomb Raider, man. I never got into it back in the day. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake. Oh, yeah. I remember that they were doing that as well. I fucking hate Tomb Raider, man. Everyone loved it back in the day, and I just didn't give a fuck about it. I played the first one, finished it. I was like, I'm not doing that again. I never played another Tomb Raider game since. Okay, good. Dave's a murderous whore. That's what we like. That's what we like. Good old Power Dave, just murdering all the things. We better get moving and do some progress. Get moving, do some progress. That's what we need to do. Because it's 2:15. We wasted a lot of time pushing boulders. Boulders. Fuck me, I can't even do words. Yes. I'm officially a grown-up. Oh, did they already do it? No, there you go then. Luna. Ooh! Okay. I've played one of them and I can't remember which one it was. Is it Silver Star Story or something like that? I don't think I finished it. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish it. They were on the Mega Drive and that, weren't they? Or the Genesis, as you guys would call it. Do I need to go and buy any gear? I don't think I do. Oh, Silver Star Story. Let's go. Oh, we'll have to check that out. We will most definitely have to check that out. Right, Thieves Key. Let's go. How do I get myself a map and shit? There we go. That's where we're going. Enemies. Oh, I'm peckish now. I've popped the seal with that chocolate. God, I'm a fat bitch. No definitive release date, just Q1 or 2. Okay. Probably 2 if we've not got a confirmed release date for Q1 then. I would assume. Oh, we finished watching Series 2 of Squid Game today. Has anyone watched it? Does anyone care about it? I quite enjoyed it. Played it, but the third-ish boss on the ship kept healing more than I could damage. I can't remember details. I think I played it on a ROM very, very, very long ago. But again, I'm certain I didn't finish it. I need to do that at some point. Get a load of old NES games and we'll just fuck about one night. I keep saying it and I'm going to do it. Have you got it on your phone? Nice. I haven't even tried the first Squid Game yet. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I found it quite enjoyable. 2's different but good. Different but good. Still good. I won't be too... I'm not going to go too deep because spoilers and shit, but good. I enjoyed. Not watched season 2 yet. Good. It is good. Okay. Let us loot. Oh god, this sweet's so chewy. Right, we need to find mini medals, because there's definitely mini medals knocking about. And as you saw from the Thorn Whip weapon that we got for Dave, mini medals result in good loot. Very good loot. So like every time, you want to be checking. I'm looking for a wrecking ball too. Honestly, what's so good about these things? We'll find a we'll need that wrecking ball at some point, but not yet, sir. Not just yet. Always makes me want to watch DBZ again. Playing shit like this. Dragon Quest stuff. Like when we played Dragon Quest Monsters. Which, to be fair, we never went back and finished. I think we made the mistake, I made the mistake of playing it straight after Shin Megami Tensei 5. Which is a very similar vibe. Build a party, kill things, catch monsters, you know, that sort of stuff. I think I fucked it up. I think I should have had a bit of a gap between the two. Right, let's go in. I just watched the IRL game show. That was fun. Oh, you watched the... which one do you mean? Do you mean the Mr. Beast one? I saw a Squid Game Domino's commercial on Twitch. It was pretty dystopian. Yeah, Pokemon vibes. No. Series 2 is good. Different, yeah, good. I have heard of the Thief's Key. It's been mentioned to me several times. Some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower. Okay, cool. The forest to the south. Okay, so books allow us to teach people personalities. The Squid Game game show. Where from? Was it like a Korean thing? Because Koreans do some crazy reality TV game shows on Netflix. Like, we've watched some that we absolutely love. There was one called The Devil's Plan, I think it was, or something like that. That was pretty fucking good. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. Was it Korean? I had a feeling it would be, obviously, because source material, shit like that. But yeah, they made some really good, like, reality TV game shows. And I'm loath to admit that such a thing exists, but it does. They do good ones. Right, we need to head to the forest to the south. So, let's have a little nap. And then go to the forest to the south. We're missing loot. We'll come back. I'll come back and loot. We'll come back and loot. We're going to be visiting all of these places numerous times anyway, so we can pick things up. The Devil's Plan on Netflix. Very good. I say very good. It was good. Not very good. It was quite good. Penalty for losing wasn't there. There is a door at the castle we want to open. Oh, did I just rest again? I did. There is a door at the castle we want to open, but we do not have the key yet. We have to go and acquire the key first, and then all of these locked red doors that we can't gain access to, we will then be able to gain access to. And there will be many loot acquired. Many loot acquired. Many loot. But we'll get the red key in a minute. Blue key later on. There is a third key as well. What's up, forest people? Bro. Yeah, this door. That's not red or blue. I assume that's one that we open with a key later. I'm not sure which. Right. Let's just travel underground. Yeah, we'll come back and open this once we've got the key. Money! What are we doing for equipment? Are we already good? Oh shit! I didn't equip anybody's shit. But to be fair, no one's got any shit. I mean, I should probably walk back to town and buy some shit, but We've got enough HP to be okay for now, ish, I think. Level? Thank you. Good job, Fujin. Good job. A sleepy slap. Right, there were certain weapons we need to acquire to make sure we can take out metal slimes later. I don't think we can acquire any of them yet. The thief's going to come in quite handy for that shit anyway, because I'm pretty sure the thief gets an ability that just always hits. Pretty sure it does. Whee! Bad frog. Right, is there anything this way? We can go this way. Where does this bring us to? The Promontory Passage. I don't think this is where I want to be. No, it isn't. I think we want to just go up here. But I'm just going to scope out down here real quick as well. Just to make sure that I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, Raijin. Okay, good. Good job. Good job, team. They protected each other. Dave's leveling slowly. Maybe that's part of his tough cookiness. I don't know. There's a level behind everybody, and I don't know how. He's not died or anything. Okay. Nothing to find. We'll just head up the stairs. We'll just head up the apples and pears. That's what we'll do. We've nearly finished the first series of that Resident Evil show on Netflix as well, and there were a few amusing moments, but in general, just a bit pish. Not the biggest fan. Right, find the old man. Old man! Old... God damn it, slimes. Nice, Dave. Nice. My GPU can only run 15, not 7R or 16. I know that pain. I've got a pretty shit graphics card still at the minute. Although we should be purchasing a new one in the next couple of weeks. So, very happy about that. I don't even know if mine... I mean, it'll probably run 15. Maybe. It barely runs FF7R, the 580. Mixed medium and low. Oh yeah. Mine is like, I've got an RX 580 and it can handle remake on like super low, if I remember correctly. Or am I remembering the 750 Ti that I had before it? I need to buy a good graphics card. My god. I'm gonna buy one of the better AMD ones this month, hopefully. Not this month, January. I'm jumping the gun. An antidotal herb. Huzzah! Right, there's an in there. Don't care about that. Although, will I be able to save? Might run down. Well, yeah, I'm not even entertaining Rebirth on PC until I get a new graphics card. Because it'll be pathetic. It'll just be pathetic. Yeah, go on, fuck it, let's rest. Yes, we'll have a little nap. Have a little power nap, why not? Okay, we have an old man to locate. I guess we head up. I feel like we probably want to be heading up. What's the difference between minimum and recommended specs? You mean as in like what does it mean? So like minimum is the bare minimum specs that it will run the game at on the lowest settings, and it probably won't be the best experience. Whereas recommended, it should be able to run at like normal settings pretty well and be a good experience, you know, be a pretty solid frame rate. If you meet the min specs, it probably will run, but it'll probably be a bit framey. You know, you'll have little frame rate jodders and shit like that. You'll only be able to have it, say, at HD or 720 possibly. Like, your resolution will have to go down. Shit like that. Let's do the lowest 720p. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, if you only meet the minimum requirements for it, then yeah, you'll probably be only at 720, I'm guessing. So the minimum is an RX 6600 or an RTX 2060. So I wouldn't be able to run Rebirth. I smashed the CPU. I've got double the RAM. But my graphics card just would not do it. So yeah, I can't even run it on minimum. But I would say that if you're on minimum there, I'm just... Oh shit, no, don't do that. Don't turn OBS off. Dick. Does it say what it's running at? It doesn't suggest what you'd be running it at. But like I say, I assume it's going to be 720 at like 30 FPS. Might be HD at 30 FPS. I don't know. 2060s are pretty powerful. 2060s are pretty powerful. What's the point of low settings? So people with PCs that only meet the minimum requirements can run it. I've got a 4070 waiting for it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, motherfucker. Here's me with my RX 580 that crashes occasionally. Fuck you. Oh shit. No, I'm gonna look at getting like a 6600 myself. Well, that's probably what I'm looking at. So I'm probably still looking at only just getting to like minimal requirements myself. Oh, boomerang as well. Let's go. Get that equipped. Which one has the lowest specs? 15 Remake, Rebirth, or 16? Well, 15 probably. It's the older game. Have to wait a whole year. No PS5. Well, they're good. Good. With your 4070. Good. Oh. With a 4070 though, it should look fucking beautiful. Like, it should genuinely look beautiful. Like, better than PS5. Better than PS5 Pro. With a 4070, realistically. As long as you're not bottlenecking anywhere, you should be fine. I assume you've got a pretty good CPU as well. So, yeah. You should get the crispest experience that you can get. Where the fuck? Oh, up there. Cool. Wait, didn't I just go up there? I just went up there. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Ryzen 5 3600. It should be alright. The 3600 is a nice processor. That's what I had in my old machine. I've got a 7900X now, which is very nice. Makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. But I need that graphics card just to finish the build off. And another hard drive, to be fair. I want to put another M2 in it. I'll get like a 2TB M2 and slap that in there as well. Because I am already at the brink of the 2TB of storage that I've got. So, that ain't enough. I need to get an external drive as well, a bigger external drive, so that I can back up all of my old videos onto there, and all my recordings and shit. To be fair, it might be worth it to me just having a storage server. You know, just fill a machine with SSDs and use it as a storage server. I might do that. I've got a tower for it. Things to think about for the new year. Because yeah, I've got all of FF7 Rebirth recorded. I'm going to want to do the same with Remake at some point. And Part 3 also. I've just got a lot of recorded footage now. It's reached a point. Like, I've got a fair bit of recorded footage for this. Romancing Saga, I've got a fair bit of recorded footage for that. I could get rid of some of it though, because I'm not going to use it again. God, that boomerang's nice. Just replace my SSD to 1TB. Yeah, I've got a 1TB M2 in there, and I've got a 1TB SSD in there. But I think I'm going to put another 2, because I've got space for a second M2. So I think I'll leave the first M2 as it is with Windows and programs on it. And then, yeah, just fill the others up. GPU is equivalent to 660. 660 what? You mean the 6600? Or do you mean... GTX 660. I didn't even know that was a fucking graphics card shit. It's a 2012 graphics card. Yeah, that ain't gonna run Rebirth. So that is actually weaker than mine, I believe. Oh yeah, it's quite a bit. Yeah, you won't be able to run Rebirth with that. I'm pretty sure you won't. I can't run it with my 580. No, it's a GTX 660. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660 came out in 2012. I mean, it came out a year later, the 760. It's the next generation of GPU. So it's more powerful than the 660. Right, which way do I want to go? Where do I think I want to go up the curvy stairs. We're going to have to wrap it up in a minute. I've kind of lost track of time. But I want to get this key. Yes, my guy. It's happening.
Well.
No, not for Rebirth. The minimum specs for Rebirth are for a 6600. An AMD 6600. So yeah, video card. AMD RX 6600. Intel Arc A580. Or a GeForce RTX 2060. You think I can do? You'd have to have a look at the requirements for those games.
I've dreamt so many times.
Google is powerful.
Here you go.
But yeah, you won't be able to do Rebirth.
You'll take it, won't you?
You might be able to do Remake. Yoink. Thief's key for me. And now we can open things.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door.
Okay.
Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot.
Good to know.
Either way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Okay, he's gonna go and have a little. Oh, okay, right. Let's rob him blind. Yes. Let's rob him blind. The girl's own annual. I'm gonna guess that gives us a personality. Chimera wing so we can leave. But I don't think we leave just yet, because we can pop that door open now. Let's see, what can we find up here? Nothing. Fuck you then. Go down here. I'm going to guess this puts us back on the floor below. Yes, it does. Right. Items. Chimera wing. Use. And I do believe we will go back to Aliahan first. And we can pick Reeve up next. You know what I mean? We can go there next. Rebirth on PC looks great. Yeah, it does look real good. But I mean, in order to make it look that good, you need to have like a 4070 like some people. Yeah, you need a top-end graphics card to have that. You know what I mean? These people with the 4070s, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. How weak is the 660? Well, it's 12 years old. Nearly 13 years old, so it's pretty weak. Red door? Yoink. So yeah, I wouldn't even look at Rebirth until you upgrade your graphics card, because it just won't run it. I'd be amazed if it even attempts to run it. Special button that made them extra clever too. Curse my luck. We will find that. We will locate that book, and we will read from its pages, and we shall become mighty. There is another one up here that we can pop, I think. Oh no, this is the blue one. Okay, lots of loot in there. One thing you can do is pop the map open and it shows you where the locked doors are. Right, so those two over there are red. I think this one down here is blue. Let's double check it. Let us double check it. Oh no, it's red. Sick. But yeah, we need to keep going round areas and double checking for doors. I recall reading somewhere that the seal placed on the teleportal could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. Someone was researching wrecking balls, weren't they? Oh yes, of course. It was that old fellow from Reeve, the one who we're going to go and see. Yeah, so basically we go see him, we gain access to the teleporter, and then we gain access to the other continent. That's pretty much the gist of how this goes down. But we're not going to finish that tonight, unfortunately. But it won't take us long to carry on with tomorrow. That's if I end up on tomorrow, because I'm going out for a beer. No, well, I'm just meeting a couple of mates for a couple of drinks. It won't be a mad one, so we'll definitely be on tomorrow night. Right, let's leave. Let's just go check the other two doors in the castle real quick. While also looting this room. Pot lid? A pot lid? You is a pot lid, mate. Oh. Oh, right, this just brings us back up here, doesn't it? Yeah, this is where we can find our dungeon-dwelling friend whose key we now have. Kirk Buzzer. Not only did he get me banged up, he pinched me precious key. Me, the great Kirk Buzzer himself. Bleeding heck, you've only gone and got your hands on my precious thief's key. Opens any red door it does. If only I'd used it to... Yeah, what a plonker I am. Right, see you later, nerd. Fucking hell. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Go back round there. Go back down there. Check these last two doors. And then we are out of here. I mean, to be fair, I don't need to check the two doors. I need to check this one door. So, seems the wrecking ball is basically an explosive. They use it to blow through walls and such. Superb. I'm sure we'll find use of it. There's no loot for me in here. No way is this a lootless room. No, there we go. It's a pouch of musk. We can use that to attract enemy encounters, which is always handy when you're doing a bit of the old grinding. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I'm pretty sure it increases encounter rate. Yes, it does. Right, what does this do? How to be a tearaway. And how to be a meathead. Right, we've got books for both of them. No. Just check everyone's auto-equip. Make sure everyone's as good as can be. Okay, there we go, another shield. A pot lid. And poor little Lydia gets nothing. Yeah, I've noticed this monster thing. You can kind of creep up to monsters and shit like that, can't you? And you have to capture them and send them back. And see, this is why the Beastmaster comes in, apparently. Apparently the Beastmaster's super good at that shit. So using a Beastmaster just makes all of that mega easy. So I am considering using a Beastmaster at some point. I think we'll switch one in, because it's kind of like a blue mage kind of deal, isn't it? The more monsters you get, the more abilities you learn. And you get stronger. I'm pretty sure that's the deal with the Beastmaster. So we're probably going to check it out at some point. But I'm quite happy with where we're up to here. We've not spent any money on gear, which is always beneficial. Don't want to spend any money on gear if you can avoid it. Did we pick up any accessories yet? A rousing ring. Right, I'm going to give this to a deer. The one that boosts defense a little bit, just because she'll get fucked up. She's squishy. She needs the protection. That's the excuse I'm going with. Right. That is going to be us for the evening. We will get back to this tomorrow, 100%, because we need to smash this game out. And I need to finish Dragon Quest games. I need to finish Dragon Quest games. That's what I need to do. So we're finishing this game. We are 100,000,000% finishing this game. I finish everything else. I just don't finish Dragon Quest games, apparently. So we're going to finish this. And then potentially we'll look at the others. I know that we've got the HD-2D remakes of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in the pipeline as well, haven't we? And this is the prequel to those two games. So we'll probably play this and then eventually get around to them. And that's going to be the move. I'm being very handsy today. Very gestury. Don't know what's going on. But it's fun. Right. That is going to be us for the evening. Thank you for chilling. It has been a pleasure. The obvious thing happened. Handsy. Handsy. Yeah, that's more armsy than handsy. That's more armsy than handsy. But I agree. Yes. I agree. Yes. Yeah. I will see you all on Twitter as well. I will see you on Twitter. I'm lurking about on Twitter too often. I need to stop because it's a hellscape. An actual hellscape. That's what Twitter is. A hellscape. Thanks very much for chilling. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.